We're beginning on Chapter 7, creating templates, importing data, working with smart art images and screenshots. And first step on page 430 is to open up Excel and maximize it. And again, I'm working with a wider screen than the one in the book, so some of my icons may be a little bit bigger than the ones in the book, but they should be in the same locations and in the same order. Okay, let's go to page 431, and what we're going to do is we're going to create an Excel template, which is something that can be used as a starting point for creating new spreadsheets. And we want to select everything, and we want to make everything bold. Go to the Home tab and click on the bold, and select A1 to deselect. Make row 3 a height of 45.75. So I'm going to go to row 3 here and go to row height, and we want 45.75. And I want column A through F, and I want all of them to be 13. So I'm going to select A through F here, right click and choose column width, and I want those to be 13. And I want column G and G and H. Let's drag it through both of them, and then right click, and I want those to be 14. So column width is 14, and hit enter. And go back to A1 and enter the title and subtitle in the template. So let's go to A1 and type in uBuild as one word, computers, and then sales analysis. And we're going to put in some column headers here. Okay, we've got the data entered in on row 3. Now we're down at the bottom of page 432. Select cell C4 and type a 1 and do a right arrow 2 and enter those two numbers, and now select both of them. Just drag the mouse across and go to the lower right hand corner, get your fill handle, and we'll get the numbers 1 through 4 in column C through F. And now we want to go to G4, which is right here, and we're doing if function. C4 is greater than 0, comma E4 divided by C4, otherwise put a 0 in there. Okay. And then go to H4 and do another if. D4 is greater than 0, comma, then do F4 divided by D4, comma 0. And the if statement is just to make sure that we don't, let's try that again, divide by 0. If D4 is greater than 0, comma, do F4 divided by D4, comma, otherwise put a 0 in the cell. There we go. Okay, and now we're on page 434, and we want to go to the page layout tab and want to go to colors, and the color theme that we're going to select is going to be Metro. Okay, and select A1 and A2, go to the Home tab, make those titles, and that's under cell styles, and here's a title style, and do the font size, and then 28 for A1, and select A1 to H1, and we're going to do a merge and center there, and select A2, whoops, make it size 22, and we're going to merge and center that across columns A through H. Select both of those cells now, and the fill color we want column 7, row 3. Gold accent 3, lighter 60%. There we go. Click the borders button arrow, and right here, and we do thick box border. and select A3 just to deselect everything. And now we're going to format the column titles. Select A3 to H3, that would be everything from here to here. And we want those to be centered. And we want to apply the heading 3 cell style. There we go. And format the data table. Select C4 to H4, C4 to H4. And we want the comma style. Click on the comma up here. Decrease the decimal places twice. And update the document properties. That would be right here. And so this is where you would put in your name and anything else that you want to put in here. We'll just go with the name for now. And change it to UBuild Computer Sales, and for the sheet name, which is down here, so double click and we're going to type over it. And we want the tab color to be red. That's on the standard colors down here. And click the save button, and we want, this will bring up save as because we haven't saved it before. And this is chapter 7 stuff, so we'll open up chapter 7 here. And we're going to call this the UBuild Computers. And we're going to save it for the type. We're going to save it as a template, which is, let me see, Excel template right here. And click on save. And we have just saved ourselves a template. Now we're going to close Excel, or close the worksheet rather. We'll stay in Excel. Do a Control W here to close. And go to our File tab and click on the Open command. And go to the location where we saved it before. And here it is, and go ahead and click on that and open it up. And we've got a template here that has everything in it from before, so it's a starting place for us. That's basically what a template is for something you're going to be doing over and over again. And we're going to do a save as, and this time we're going to save it as, let's go to SkyDrive. And we're going to go to our Excel folder, and we're going to go to chapter 7, and we're going to save this as a regular spreadsheet. UBuild Computer Sales Analysis, but not a template. So make sure you go down here and change it and do a workbook. Click on save. There you go, and that takes us to the end of the first section on page 438.